Hey everyone, Sontendo guy here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Now before we begin today's episode, let me just say this. I was having computer problems, and I was wanting to get some of the extra mons off screen, being Bidoof, Glameow, Meow, and Caterpie. You wanna know what happened? So I turned on my computer, and out of nowhere, for whatever reason, the computer kept disconnecting and reconnecting some sort of Bluetooth device, and I was just like, what? I was so confused. I unplugged every USB device, and it still kept going. And I was just so confused, and it took me like so many hours. I looked online, I looked what I was supposed to do, nothing helped. So I looked on Google, and someone just basically said to unplug the dang thing. So before I did that, I did try to look on YouTube again. It was all just the same thing over and over, and nothing was working. So I decided, you know what, fudge it. I unplugged my computer, I went to my room for maybe under an hour, probably, I don't think so. Maybe like under 30 minutes, I don't know. And I came back in, I said, let's see if this works. I plugged my computer back in, though for whatever reason I was kind of struggling to plug it back in without realizing, oh hey, I'm supposed to plug, like, you know how some plugins you need to like turn it around, like twist it around, to where then you can plug it in? Yeah, took me a while to realize, like, oh wait, this needs to be turned around, so. And yeah, that's my whole story, and I missed out on quite a few encounters. I was even wanting to get, I was wanting to try to get Pansage, but he's only available in the morning, so I'm just like, I am not a morning person. I don't know how. Like, I'm sure that if you would have changed the time, then maybe yes, I could have gotten him, but I don't really like missing the time around unless I have an actual reason to do it. But yeah, anyway, that's the story right there. Yeah, let's actually just continue. Let's go ahead and continue, shall we? God, you guys take your sweet butt time getting over here. Ah, shoot. Come on. We didn't take long at all. Don't be so impatient. Hey, that sounds like my dad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The power just flickered again at such a convenient time. Looks like they're locked in there. Looks like they're locked in and we're locked out. The generator should be somewhere around here. Let's just reset ourselves. First off, let's grab this item. Got an antidote. And there is the other side I was talking about in the last episode. I'm gonna have to get used to random wild battles. Yes, I know I have some repels on me, but I only have like 2 normal and 2 super. Plus, I want to saber them. By the way, I'm about to mention, there's one more. Okay, before I even think about taking another step, there is one more encounter that I did not mention last. Well, text I did mention it, but talk-wise I did not. There's a very rare Pokemon that's in this area. If you're very patient, you can be rewarded with a Geodude. I highly recommend getting yourself a Geodude, because the upcoming gym, let's say you're going to need it. Anyway, let's go ahead and go into this little lab generator area, yeah, this looks like the place. What did it do to reset the generator again? I think Milia told me how to do it once. It went something like 3 + 1 + 2. It's a solution to our generator resetting problems. 3 + 1 + 2. But what could that even mean? Those numbers together equal 6. But is that relevant? Perhaps we need to activate the generators in a certain order. 3 + 2, 3 + 1 + 2. I'm also curious if that's a reference to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Activate this one, activate that one, and this one. Great job, Sontendo, you did it. 3 plus 1 plus 2. It was so simple. The third generator, then the first generator, then the second generator. I was looking way into it, way too into it. Alright, with that said, let's go. Finally meet up with Milia and Venom. It feels so weird saying the word Venom because usually it's supposed to be pronounced Venom. Like the character Venom for Spider-Man. But with this one, it has an E instead of an O. Now let's see. Do I... Yeah. Well... I really should have taken advantage of training. Because we got quite a boss coming up ahead. Oh well, I gotta go with what I got with.
Please, that wretched old hag that lives deep within the concrete forest. She has fatally struck me once again.
Are you seriously trying to swindle Amelia now? You know she won't fall for that.
A girl's gotta make her way through life somehow. It's nothing personal. Venom, I'm trying to concentrate. Please keep it quiet on set. Alright. I guess I'm done with the berry bit for now. I'm just so bored. You said you'd be done with this hours ago. I know, I'm sorry. I just can't really find the issue with this thing. But I'm trying my best to get things done, I promise. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys got here early already. I was so engrossed in my work that I guess I zoned out my surroundings. Hey, haven't we met before? You seem really familiar. Did everyone meet Sontendo before me? Oh, I remember now. I bumped into you back at the lab. Sorry again.
So, back on the generator issue. What exactly is the problem?
So that's what I'm confused about. As of now, there seems to be nothing wrong. But as you can see, this thing is still going haywire. It's quite old though. Maybe this old guy is just falling over finally. Oh, well, let's just forget about it. We should check on the results of our experiment. Oh, about that, when I got here, the bags of garbage we left here weren't here. Looks like our experiment to see if garbage bags actually can turn into Garbodor in certain conditions is a fail.
Wait, Milia, look, something's coming out of the generator.
What is that?
Garbo!
Wait, that's a Garbodor! And it's a color very different.
It's happened again, Milia. You're...
What? 2 more? Wait a minute, Milia. There are 3 of them. I think our experiment worked. No way! Whoa! This thing doesn't look very friendly.
Don't worry, Amelia. Sontendo, I got this.
Thank you.
Wait, this Garbodor seems to be a ruthless Pokemon. Sontendo, are you familiar with ruthless Pokemon? There's a few, even before this version, there kind of is a ruthless Pokemons, but that's a whole different kind of story. But in terms of this, no, I have not.
In that case, take a look at these.
Oh no. The one thing I don't like, school. Ruthless Pokemon are true to their name. They're aggressive and stronger than normal Pokemon. There are a couple of things you have to keep in mind when you run into a ruthless Pokemon. Shields when HP drops to 0. A shield is broken when all shields are broken. You can feign it for good. But be careful, strange effects can happen when a shield breaks, such as type change. Active shield, non-active types. Okay, so let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 9 shields. And I'm guessing the red ones are the plain, and sometimes some shields can be depending on type. Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting. Reported shield break phenomenons, field alterations, ability and movesets, alterations, ruthless Pokemon can call for help whenever can, whenever can sometimes be altered, etc. Oh wow, that's even more scary. You actually don't get to see its type. Now of course, Garbodor is a poison type, so not like I'm going to be surprised there. But the music is so pumping though, I love it. Let's go for a charge. Oh yeah, by the way, remember how I kind of mentioned about not being able to see the buffs and debuffs? Well, I was actually completely wrong about that. You press your S key, you can see that the Pokemon is now flashing. Depending on which Pokemon you want to look at, depends on who's flashing. After that, you press... Well, with me, it's still the B button. I still don't know why it does that, though, but oh well. So let's see. It has... Oh, it's also level 12. I did not know that. Okay. Most likely the reason why it hasn't attacked me because, obviously enough, I'm a steel type and there's nothing it can really do against me. I kind of really did thought I was going to need to... Oh. I got a crit from that too. Garbodor's typing changed. So does that mean that it's now a poison dark type now? Because that would make sense. Okay. I think I understand a bit more now. So in total, it doesn't really have 9 shields. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has 7 shields, and these 2 at the bottom are like it's typing now. Interesting. And the bad part is that that's a grass type. Oh, this is going to actually be even more frustrating, because I believe Rin only has 3 Pokemon on him. Oh, this is gonna be a bloody fun one. Because since I have a Steel type, Garbodor can't do jack. Oh crud, he's sending some help. I would probably recommend to get rid of... Whoa, thief. It's only level 11. Oh, that's right, actually, does Garbodor? Oh, nope, he doesn't. I thought that he would, lose his type. Regain back all of its, stat gain back from all the stat debuffs. I guess not. I should probably actually then take advantage of that right now, because it looks like the next turn I won't be able to excuse me, I won't be able to do another attack. Oh, I thought I could get in like one more hit. Wait, it's a female? Oh, that's even worse. What this directly means that, for what a track does, is every turn you have the game plays the dice wherever you get to attack or not. If you're a female, oh, never mind. Garbodor is a male. I don't know why I was thinking of female. Let's see, that means this turn Garbodor falls asleep. So I can safely bring in another Mon. Oh, that's right. My Beautifly's a female. But you know what? This is a good time for me to take... I love it when that happens. Take a chance of Garbodor being asleep. If you can stay asleep for all 5 turns, that would be really good. But if it wakes up any other turn, most likely Beautifly is going to go down. Oh no, he's awake. Oh wow, Garbodor's more faster than my Spearow. Oh, does that mean that... Okay, well, Spearow could take, Trubbish down this turn. I should have gone for a Fury attack on Garbodor if I had known that, Trubbish was going to survive a Spearow. I really can't take advantage of Play Nice because of its annoying acid spray. But what I'm going to try to do, if we can survive another hit, good, is to get a Paralyzed Luck, which did not happen. Well, it's not like that burn's gonna really matter much. Heck, I'm probably bound to bet that even if I had even probably with this suit... Actually... Let's see, does the... Oh, wow. So that was only in the original. On the older updates. Okay, so for basically, for those who don't know, is that when it came to before 13.5, back then there were, I mentioned before too that there was different difficulties. If you're playing the game on a intensity difficulty, you couldn't use items. Now that I know that I can, most likely that means that my opponents can too.
You're mine. It's just too easy.
As for the other two, please don't just attack people like that. If you want to get people's attention, then you should be a little nicer.
Thank you two for helping me out there. That Garbodor totally took me by surprise. You two were awesome. That's a powerful combination was just so amazing. Yeah, even you guys weren't strong enough. We always had this to rely on. Wow, what is it? It's a briefcase, Venom. My dad gave it to me right before he left. I opened it earlier and it just holds things like potions and stuff like that. But my dad told me to enter a secret code if things got really bad. If things got too dangerous, it would just have to enter that code. We'll be safe from harm. At least I think we should be.
Okay then.
Anyway, the generator seems to be working perfectly now. I can get into my trip to Goldenwood Forest. But first, I think I'll head to Gearin Park and take more pictures for my album. Gotta go, guys. See you later.
So, what are you gonna do now, Sontendo? If you want to get stronger, I hear Golden Wood.
Wait just a moment. You can go to Goldenwood Forest, or you can come visit me at my gym. I challenge you, Sontendo.
Look at you, Sontendo. You're getting all the opportunities.
Yes, that strength you showed that Garbodor really got me ready to battle. It's been so dang long since an actual good trainer showed up. So don't make this boring for me, okay? I'll be waiting for you.
Well, no point in staying here then. Let's get out of here. I have some research to do for the professor, so I'll be at Magonola Library, excuse me. Venom's gym is just next door to her house. It's a concert venue, can't miss it. Good luck with your gym battle, Sontendo. Actually, I have an idea. Oh boy. Am I gonna have quite the no knowledge of this gym? Originally the gym was right here. This is was originally Venom's gym, but now it's not like that anymore. So now we have a good old gym right next to her at her mom's house. Veronica and Kate Cassidy's house. Boy, I'm sure they're gonna have to patch up that roof eventually. Also, I kind of remember that from the older versions, there used to be a billboard right here that had Venom's face on it, or Veronica. But that was no longer there, so I didn't know that this house was Venom's house. Anyway, I think it's going to be a good place to end off today's episode. So, next time on Pokemon Rejuvenation, I will think about doing Venom's Gym next. However, well, there's still more stuff for me to do because of the whole quest thing. It's just that the problem is I don't know if I'm close to being ready yet. But if I want to do it, I could show y'all. Well, actually, no, I already showed y'all where the Auto Trainer is. I'm just wondering if I'm even ready to fight her yet. But anyway, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a nice day.